focal length of lens, okay, depends upon surrounding area. Let me show you. Okay, this is very important point, you can note it. Okay, suppose we have one lens, say I am taking an example of convex lens. Okay, this will be the principal axis.
Yes, sir.
This will be the optical center. Okay, any light or any paraxial ray after refraction will intersect the principal axis.
Yes.
That point is called
Focal.
focus. Okay, suppose this is air. Okay, this is glass. Okay. Okay. So this bending depends upon the refractive index of the surrounding medium or not?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Instead of that, suppose I am taking water. Water is rarer than glass.
Yes.
Condition will be same again. Water, glass, water. Again, light is going from rarer to denser, then denser to rarer. Okay. Now see. Since if we compare water with air, its optical density is more. Yes or no?
Water, yes, sir.
Okay. So this time the bending will be more or less. Come on, tell me. More.
Oh, yes, sir.
So in glass the focal length will be reduced because this bending will be less and here the bending will be more. Yes or no?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, sir. Understood.
So the focal length of the lens depends upon the.
Surrounding medium.
So whenever I say focal length of a convex lens, definitely the medium should also be specified, whether it is in air, vacuum, glass, kerosene, whatever. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
This point is important. Note it, because MCQs are there. So they can ask small concepts. Okay? And this should be very much clear to all of you. Is this okay to all of you?
Yes, sir.
The biggest focal length is
See, this bending will be least in. This bending will be least in here.
Yes, sir.
So it will meet at far point. Okay? Here it will be nearer. Suppose other medium is also denser than water but rarer than glass. This will shift here or not?
Yes, sir.
So focal length will depend upon the surrounding medium of the lens. Is this point clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
So if I ask focal length of lens depends upon surrounding medium, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Good. It goes straight. Yes or no?
yes.
Are yes or no?
Yes.
Sir.
Let us assume that this lens is made up of different material. Sorry, different. It is of glass, but it is of different design. See, above we can say like this. Again, it is a trapezium. Like this. At center, we can say that it is like glass slab. Similarly, again here. So at the center, we are having glass slab. Same with concave lens also. If you observe, at the center, we can assume that there is a glass slab. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then we have different geometries. Okay. So the center part of both the lenses is like glass slab. So any ray passing through the optical center, since we are dealing with thin lenses, the light will go straight because the thickness is very less. The thickness of the glass slab will also be very. So there will be no lateral shift. So the light will go straight. This point is clear to you. Any ray passing through optical center of a thin lens will go straight. Yes or no? The reason you can understand, because we are assuming that our lens is made up of very thin material. So there will be no lateral shift of that particular ray that is passing through optical center. Is this point clear to all of you?
Yes.
Okay. Why any ray passing through optical center of a lens is not changing its direction, it go straight? Because the lens is very thin. The lens is very thin. Is it okay? So one assumption is there. Lenses are Lenses are. So you know the reason why? Any ray passing through optical center, any ray passing through optical center goes straight. Although the incidence is not normal. You can ask, sir, for normal incidence we are not having the bending. But here in these lenses, an oblique incidence is also going.
Straight.
Is it okay now? This point is clear or not? Are yes or no?
Yes.
Any confusion to anybody you can ask right now. Anurag, any confusion? Parallel to? Okay, it will become. Suppose a light ray originates from this point, and after reflection it will become.
And
So we have three special rays here. And with the use of these three rays, we can draw the diagram. Okay. Already we have done this for concave mirror and convex mirror. You can easily draw for lenses. So Ujjwal, can you come? After that? Okay.
Double. Double combo.
We will dealing with only double. We are not going to go for other geometry. Okay. Okay. Draw the principal axis. Draw the principal axis. Mark F1, F2, 2 F1, F1, F2. Okay. 2 F2. Very good. Here also. Very good. 2 F1. Okay. In mirror we have focal length or focal point. Then we are going for center of curvature. Then we go beyond C. These are the points, sir. Here F, 2F, beyond 2F. Okay. Suppose the object is beyond 2F1. Draw an object. Very good. Very good.
This case is correct.
Sure.
This case is correct.
Both are correct. Both are correct.
Sir, can I disturb you for a minute?
Okay, ma'am.
This Pushparaj and all.
Very good. See, when both, see, one more thing. See, these all will be equal when here is air and here is air. Suppose here is air, glass, water, then this will be shifting. There will be shift. Okay, they will not be equal. Is it okay?
yes.
So generally we are dealing with same surrounding medium. Okay, but when you go for higher classes and in your competitive examination, there they will play with all the conditions. They will change different conditions and they will impose problems. Okay? Very good. Straight. It will go straight. Since see, this is bent down and you get it into straight.
Sir, because
Grab it. Make it straight now. Which one? It will be, I think, between
the more bend you do.
Bending is there.
Give it to me. You go to this. This will go straight now. This will cut here. Yes or no? So when object is beyond 2F, between F2 and 2F2. Between F2 and 2F2. Is it okay? These are the first, this is your first principal focus. This is your second principal focus. Okay? Now come on. Who will come? Then Raj, then you. Okay, clean the figure. Raj, you will draw when the object is at focus. Okay? Okay?
Focus of the center of the
At 2F1. The object is at 2F1. The object is at 2F1.
Now focus, huh?
2F1. The object is at 2F1. Rest all can draw in their copy also. Ah, the object is that very good. Same size.
Yes.
Very good. Some geometrical mistake. Ah, very good. Correct. Almost same size.
Yes.
Due to some error in the drawing, this is coming of different size. But when you draw it properly with the scale and all the things, okay, you will get the ray diagram, proper ray diagram. Okay. This results you will use in your numericals also. When the object beyond 2f1, the image is at between f1 and f2 and 2f2. Now come, Amrita, come. Clean all the things. Draw it properly. Okay, beta. All of you can draw. Tomorrow you come and check ray diagram for convex and concave mirror. Okay. After the total you will do, okay? Hey, you are doing everywhere. You are the right only.
Sir, question of object.
Between 2f1 and f1. Definitely one question from ray diagram is coming in your examination. What examination I am telling you? Either it will be concave or convex mirror, or either it will be of convex lens or concave mirror. Prepare all the ray diagrams. Definitely one question of 3 to 5 marks will be there. I am telling you this time. Is it okay? Definitely 3 to 5 marks one question is there. I am telling you. You can secure the practice. Beyond f2,
Yes.
size is increased. Yes or no?
Yes.
Good. Okay, who will go next? Mukul go for focal length. And WC at focus. Size is also increasing. When you go for higher class, na, there will be graph of based on this. The image will be formed at
Infinity.
all these ray diagrams are true for thin lenses. Remember this thing. These are true for thin lenses.
You are not clear what is that?
No, you will not get these diagrams. Okay? See your optical, see, when the ray passing through optical center, it will not be like that, na? Yes. You will shift it.
And 4.
So they are becoming parallel. You are giving a curve.
Sir means
It should
on
be
the
parallel.
it is not.
It should be parallel, beta.
Okay.
See. Okay, so whenever you will attempt these questions, you will use scale, pencil properly, proper scaling. This is your homework that you will draw the ray diagram for convex lens and concave lens. And if you find any problem, we will deal with that. Okay. So lens is okay. So only two things are left in the lenses. That is your lens formula and power of lens. Huh?
Magnification.
Lens formula is coming in that. Which is the magnification will come in that. Is it okay? So we will meet in the next class for. Okay.